Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to be showing you a little fall tutorial, just really nice and simple and easy with a little bit of a shine and a little bit of a darker lip. But first I wanted to kind of go ahead and show you all the products that I've been using, because even though I do put them down below, I feel like some of you kind of want to see what I'm using anyway, so we're going to do that first. Okay, so the first thing I moisturize my face with is the Olenhenriksen Sea Rush Brightening Cream. I really like this, even though I have oily skin. When I get out of the shower, if I don't moisturize my skin immediately, it just starts to kind of feel a little bit tight, so this definitely helps. And I like the way it works with different foundations, because sometimes if you use the wrong moisturizer with certain foundations, it kind of tends to kind of slip and slide, and that's mainly because of the SPF. I'm not saying don't use SPF, but if you notice that if you have SPF in your moisturizer and your foundation doesn't stick, that's normally why. So this actually works really well with any kind of foundation. The next thing I applied underneath my eyes, because I have really oily eyelids, but underneath my eyes, sometimes, and most of the time, it just tends to be really dry. So I have to make sure I have the right product just to keep that really nice and hydrated so that later doesn't crack in the day. So the next thing I use is a Banana Bright Eye Cream by Olenhenriksen. Also, this is amazing. I love it. And I got both of these at Sephora. The next thing that I've been really liking a lot is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. This stuff is awesome. It's a really nice little bougie package, and it smells just really nice and clean. And I've really been enjoying this, and I also picked this up at Sephora. Now, the next thing that I've been using with my lashes is the Nars Climax mascara. Usually, I'm really big into my Lancome Monsieur Big, but this has been another favorite. If you have too little lashes that you want to fluff up, this is definitely the way to go. And it is kind of a fun little, packaging here, but it really does work. I really do enjoy it. All right, the next thing I put on my face to give me a little bit of color is the Butter Bronzer, and this time I just use the regular bronzer. They do have several ones. There's one that's a little deeper, and I really do like that, but I don't know where I put it. So I did use this one. It just smells like vacation, and I really like it. All right, the next thing that I use is my Hourglass foundation, and this is in the color Golden. This has been great. It is a little bit on the heavier side, but I have some breakouts. So if you have breakouts and stuff like that, and you just want to kind of hide some stuff, like for instance my burn that I burned myself with the iron, this seems to cover it really well, so I really like it. It stays on really nice, and it doesn't do anything crazy later in the day. So this is great, especially for traveling. I've just been putting all my stuff in my little bag here, so this is perfect because it doesn't break or anything like that. All right, so I picked up the Warrior palette by Juvias Place. I have been loving this. You really cannot go wrong with Juvias Place. All their colors are like super pigmented. They last forever. They blend out beautifully, and they're just really nice. So this is what the palette looks like. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmers, and you get 3 mattes, and they're all like this really nice little toasty colors. The colors are just really beautiful and like pigmented. Look at that. And then this has actually been out for a while, but I just picked it up the other day, and I just wanted to share it because this is what we're going to be using on our face today, and that is a color Amenia. So that's what that looks like. I'm probably butchering the name. The next one is Ida, which is really pretty coppery golden color. Let's put that right there. Look at that pigment. Golly. Okay, the next one is Mino, which is a really nice chocolate brown. That's what that looks like. And you know what? The swatches actually don't do it any justice, because before, I was like, well, the swatches are a little bit funky, but let me tell you, it's a whole different story when you actually apply it on your face. It's just nice, or on your eyeballs. All right, so the next one is Ahos, butchering it again, I'm sure. It's that color, which is a really nice color just to kind of brighten everything. Swatch it again. Pretty. And then the next one that is my favorite is Morimi. Mormi. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm totally butchering this. And this is just simply gorgeous. And remember that I do love my shimmers, and they always have great shimmers. All right, the next one is Dahami. Oh my God, maybe I shouldn't even say the names because I'm bad at it. That's what that looks like. Ooh. The next one is Barca. I don't know. And it's that golden. The only thing is that they don't have mirrors in their palettes. That's what that looks like. And then the next one is Benin. I don't know. And that's what that one looks like. And this is what the palette looks like. So it just is a beautiful, beautiful palette. And they do have Juvia's Place now at Ulta, just so that you know. All right, the next thing I'm going to be using, oh, by the way, on my eyebrows, I did use my Wet n Wild, and this is my retractable brow pencil. I usually like my NYX micro brow. That is great. I couldn't find it, so I used this one. This is like less than $3, and it's nice because it's not super crazy pigmented or anything like that. And this is in brown. That's what it looks like. So you really can't go wrong, and it does have like a little point just to kind of, a slanted point just to kind of help you out. All right, the next thing we're going to use is my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. This is great because you can mix all kinds of great colors with this. Put a lip gloss on and off you go. All right, so let's get started with this little looky-loo. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Delian brush, and this is in 778. And I am first going to prime with my Urban Decay eye primer. This is nice because it's just like a nice little golden color. Doesn't do anything crazy to your eyelids. Sometimes there's primers out there, I notice that once you apply them, it's kind of hard to apply eyeshadows. I don't know if you guys come across those primers, but every time I use certain ones, they just kind of start doing weird stuff, and my shadow doesn't want to blend out. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one because I never have any issues with it. All right, so the first color I'm going to go into is this middle color right here with my Delian brush. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of dab it on my brow bone. And just kind of drag it down. And then I'm going to go ahead on the other side. And like I said, this is just like a really easy, fun little like looky-loo for the holidays. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and get my Morphe brush that I picked up also. And this is M213. It's just a nice little like flat brush. And I'm going to go ahead and go into this color down here. And I'm going to put that on my lash line. And this look is not going to take long at all. It's just really nice and simple. I love this brush because it's small and you could really get in there into the inner corners of your eye. And it's just blending everything out nicely. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and dip my finger into this golden color right here. And I'm just going to apply it on my lower lid. See, it doesn't like take much with these palettes. It's just so effortless. And I'm so excited that they're now available at Ulta because then I get to play with the colors before I buy them. Even though, you know what, I have like 3 other palettes and I've never had any issues. And they also have shimmers and they have like blushes and stuff like that available too. So I'm going to put that golden color all over. And then I'm going to go ahead and go into this color right there. I'm going to go ahead and get my Morphe. No, should I get my, yes, I'm going to get my Morphe brush. And this is in, what number is that? I just want to tell you because I want to be good about putting it. This is 321 Morphe. I've really been enjoying the brushes. And I'm going to go into this coppery color right here. And I'm just going to apply that on the crease. On the other side. Just working that color. And I'm just going to blend it all out with my finger. All right, and I'm going to get my little Morphe brush again. And I'm going to go into this color. Just apply it on the outer corners of my eye. And that's it. It's just really simple. Now I'm going to do a little darker lip. I normally don't do dark lips, but I'm thinking that I want to try that out today. So I'm going to go ahead and go into I'm going to mix kind of like a raspberry-ish look together. Colors, these 2 colors right here. And these are, it's like a matte lip palette. And actually, these are now available at Marshall's. I see them at Marshall's all the time for 24 bucks. I bought it for like 40 something dollars. And they're always there. Every time I go to a Marshall's, they're available, so. And this is matte, but it doesn't make your lips like dry. Because you know I'm not really a matte person. I love my glosses. And I don't really use too much lip liner because if you're one of those that does this a lot, you're going to fade that color and then you're going to get stuck with the lip liner. I'm just saying because every time I do clients for shoots, I keep doing that and I'm like, oh, your lips are gone, but your lip liner's left over. So I know for a fact that that does happen. And that's it. It's just a really, really simple look using this little baby right here. Actually, I would put just a little bit more for fun. Just to give it more of a little pop. And that's it. It's just a simple look with this. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you like more of these videos because they're a little funner. Of course, I'll be doing all my reviews and stuff like that. But I thought I'd just kind of mix these little ones in between them. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helped you out. And just kind of creating simple little looks that are easy. And that's it. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And I'll see you again for my next video. Bye. Every single time. I can't see to turn this thing off.